Everybody, about to go live, getting everything set up. 4-on-4 hockey for Sabres, Bruins. Oh, somebody scores 4-on-4 hockey. 4-on-4. Get everything set up, everybody. Everything set up, getting home from work. Ready to talk some hockey. Interesting. Dude, everyone, I'm so excited to eat this pizza tonight. Get my hockey cards set up. I bet everyone's gonna be pretty excited to see these hockey cards. I got some really cool hockey cards to show everyone tonight for these players that I want you to keep an eye out for. Oh man. Wow. Bruins Sabres are starting a little bit of a physical game too. They're 4.5 minutes into their game. I would like to. I don't. Man, I'm sad that the Avalanche had to play the Kings. Why couldn't the Kings have had to play like the Mammoth or somebody like that for the first round? Great response. If you just would have tried harder, if you would have had better results, I think I remember hearing something like that. Was that the Flyers Penguins? He got his chain ripped off. They ripped his chain. So what happens? Oh, Tanner Janot runs right into Levi. Or no, Ika Puka Luukkonen. And it looks like the Canadians scored. Was it shorthanded or power play? Lane Hudson. There's both. There's 5 guys in each side of the penalty box. Buddy, I'm about to go live. We're gonna talk some hockey tonight in the chat. Let me see who you are. Let me see who you are. We're gonna go in the card view right now. I'll open the card view up. We'll open the card view. Gotta just move this little camera. Stop. Getting our card view going. Still gotta put up my Bruins cards. We gotta take the pizza out of the oven. Pepperoni pizza tonight, everybody. What do you have? What's everyone else eating? What's everyone else eating? What game you watching? Some hockey cards tonight, everybody. Should we do it? Should we get some more cards out tonight? I think we might have to. I actually think we might have to. This pizza's just about done. I gotta take it out. All right, we got full audio. Dude, why is my watch almost dead, man? It's telling me it's at 9%. Oh my gosh. Well, my pizza, I keep coming back to the pizza, and I have to keep coming back because it's just not done. Like it gets close, and then I get too excited. So then I open the door, and then I let out all the stuff, and then it's not as cold or hot. Now, for the Boston Bruins, they kind of make it hard, but really easy for you. And what I mean by that is that they only print like 4 Boston Bruin players. You're gonna get your Pasternak, you're gonna get your McAvoy, and then you're also gonna get like Swayman. That's it. Before it used to be Marchand, Carlo. That was your Bruins, and that was just always your Bruins. And now it's not like that no more. It's not necessarily your Bruins anymore. Hey Google, turn on the stream room. Again. Well done. Hey Google, turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. We got our lights going. Now it's a lot easier to see these cards. All right. Get that pizza out of the oven. Now I'll actually take it out. And then we'll get everything going. All right. Pizza is out. Man, I'm just like locked into this pizza right now. What, the Canadians are still fighting the Lightning? Hell yes. Oh my gosh. Everybody, give me this. I just want carnage. Give me all of the carnage. I just want people ripping each other's faces off. Oh, my pizza's all crispy, everybody. If there's anything we cake and likes, it's a crispy pizza. People like, is it black? I'm like, no, but it's definitely crispy. Nothing like taking free penalties at the end of a period for like just to be a man. Ugh. If I don't punch you, they're not gonna look at us like we're men. Ugh. They're all punching each other. All right, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm here now, but I am going to be eating some pizza, and then I will go camera live after I eat my pizza. I just need a place to put my pizza. All right, Russian bot farm. Pizza that came right out of the oven. Who's ready to burn their tongue? Cooked this so long it turned into, I don't know. But when I'm biting it, it's exploding. Wow. I admit, I didn't read the box. I admit it. I admit it. I didn't read the side of the box for the pizza. I made a pizza before. Wow. Montreal Canadiens, Tampa Bay Lightning just brawling. Just brawling. 8 shots so far for the Sabres in this hockey game that we're talking about tonight. Let me know if you're a Sabres fan or what fan. Like, if you're watching right now, A, thanks for tuning in. B, what hockey game are you watching? Is there any game that you're watching? Is there a game that you're waiting for tonight? Or maybe you're just recovering from last night's games? Let me know. Come on, Sabres. Come on, Bruins. Come on, Zaka, get down the ice. There you go. Oh, we had to loft that to McAvoy. Back to Zaka. One more time to McAvoy. Oh, Zaka to Pasternak. Beautiful play, but it goes just barely wide. Great idea. I think the Bruins might be starting to activate. All right. Arvidsson sends it around to Hagen. There's heads. I don't know half these Bruins, man. That Fraser Minton from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Wow. Bruins are just cracking shots. They were down on shots before, not anymore. I'll show you guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm just eating pizza. Nope, that's not me. Not this way. That's me. And for some reason, it turned on all its smart commands. Oh, wow. So my webcam, it has this like AI tracking, so it tracks my face. I don't know how I did this, but apparently I screwed up my camera. Ugh. I don't know how to turn it off, man. Bruins have a minute left in the power play? Thought it was over. So I guess I'll have to just go to card view until I can fix this camera. And the momentum shift in this game has been crazy. The Sabres had 8 shots on goal within the first 10 minutes. Bruins had 4. Bruins get 2 power plays. I swear they've gotten like 10 shots within these power plays. They've been unloading shots. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. How are the AI tracking turned on? Yes, okay. I figured it out. It's off. I did it! No, apparently the Bruins still only have 4 shots. What? It literally looked like they got 15 shots in that power play. Jared Jewelers. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this pizza's slamming. Mm, I'm so mad at the camera. Well, now I can at least readjust my camera again, and you won't move on me, because that was actually annoying. So much better. Mm. Man, an espresso machine would be so cool. A little over 6 minutes to go. First period. First period, everybody. Sabres. Ooh, who's 9? Is that Doan? No. Zach Benson. We have him on our display. Sorry, Eichel. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I think it was on anyone's mind until you said it. No, I didn't.
I say here we go, and then you're just gonna sit behind your net, not move. Move that puck, Sabres. There you go. Going. Getting challenged by Pete. Okay, Bruins. Counter. 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 Missed your shot. Nope. Well, yeah, but I thought you actually didn't get any wood on it. Hagens, why don't you just kiss Zucker? Just kiss him. Just kiss him. Kiss me.
To watch himself.
Oh man. I got like 2 more pieces of this pizza to eat. And then I can lock in. Baby cake and the game's halfway. Shut up. I'm live. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. And for me. And for me. I mean, let's talk some hockey. Let's talk some hockey. That's all I want to do is talk hockey. Hello, hello. My audio is back. I got one last piece of pizza. I could watch the Canadians and Lightning fight all night. 7 shots apiece for this Bruins Sabres game. Um, I mean, the Lightning Canadians matchup is just flawless because they did meet in the Stanley Cup final. Did we cake and eat a whole pizza? We sure did. And was it a regular size pizza? No, sir. Personal pan pizza size, just about. Maybe a little larger. Yeah, a little larger. Maybe about a personal pan and a half. Like if you got a personal pan from Pizza Hut, hmm. We only have a minute left in the period, man. Oh, eating, man. I had to, dude. I was making the pizza and I just had to, bro. I just had to. Let's go to the card view. The card view is where I'm going to talk about some of the most important players that you're going to see in tonight's hockey game. And I want you to consider the way that these players are going to play. I want you to listen for them. If you're watching the game, I want you to watch for these players. Tonight, please keep an eye out for Charlie McAvoy, David Pastrnak, and of course, Jeremy Swayman. These are the players. And for the Buffalo Sabres, you got Zach Benson. Zach Benson. Keep an eye out for Zach Benson. I want you to keep an eye out for Tage Thompson. You also need to know Rasmus Dahlin and Charlie McAvoy. Sorry, Charlie McAvoy he's a Bruin. I don't know why I said that. Sabres back to the power play already? Back to that power play. Bruins won that face-off on the penalty kill. Well, they clear it. They sure do. 30 seconds left in this whole first period. So for the Bruins, not a whole lot to worry about for now. They're going to get 20 minutes to rest if the Sabres don't score right now, which is going to be extremely helpful for the other minute and 30 seconds of the power play. Bruins do get the clear to end the rest of the period. We're going to end the first period goalless. No goals by the Boston Bruins or the Buffalo Sabres. This is game 2 tonight. I'm Week Haken. I hope all you are having a great time. I'm going to be a lot more energetic for our second period as I'm going to go on an intermission. Yeah, Week Haken, you ate for that whole period. I know, but I had to. See everybody for period 2. Come on. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. You know me. I'm ready to talk some hockey. I just wish I had better. Maybe I'll just grab a cube. My chair, you're just gonna hear me complain about my chair. It's just a regular chair. It's just extremely uncomfortable. So I wonder if I maybe turn it down, leaned up against these cubes. That made it easier. Who knows? I'll try it for a little bit. I'll try it. No Wawa. But I do got my way of candy with me. Mm. So if you're watching hockey right now, everybody, are you gonna be watching the game I'm talking about, the Sabres and Bruins game, or are you gonna be watching the Canadians Lightning game? On my blanket. This game is about to come back. We'll go to the card view. Super excited to be talking hockey tonight. Now, everybody here, let's be honest, nobody thought the Buffalo Sabres were going to snap the streak this season. It was extremely sad to hear. But I mean, it makes sense when you hear. And what I'm referring to is that Tate Thompson, Alex Tuck are pretty much like, hey, we've been here now for like 2 seasons. If we're not making the playoffs in the third season, like we're re-signing here would be foolish for us because if we can't do it here when we're not signed again, what's the point? If we've been signed these last few years and we haven't made it then, why is staying longer going to make it better? Why don't I just go to a place that's already been in the playoffs and just needs that one extra weapon? I can be that weapon. Here we go. Second period. Kushnadinov for the Bruins drops the shoulder and beats Dahlin on the penalty kill, gets pinned by Dahlin, and loses the puck. Quinn tries to set up Zucker. Thompson picks up the loose puck, shoots, no goal. Now Quinn rips the puck. Going a little wide, and Thompson's going to try and find it behind the net. No, the Bruins poke it a little wide. So now Byram, with 30 seconds left on the power play, drops it from McLeod. McLeod. Oh, his pass into the zone got blocked and dumped. Ukapeka had to slow that puck down. Bowen Byram tries to get it over the zone. The give and go with Benson. Unsuccessful. The Boston Bruins are going to successfully kill this power play. And if you are the Buffalo Sabres, really struggling to make that zone entry. And as I say that, Pasternak and Geeky begin an offensive attack. A couple passes, and now it's intercepted by Tuck. Tuck and Benson. They want to be dangerous. No, it comes back the other way with Pasternak and Lindblom. They take a shot. Looks like it just got blocked a little bit and blasted wide, and it bounces all the way back into that defensive zone. Now they got to find it again. Bruins do get a shot. I've been enjoying the playoffs so far. So far, I don't think we've really seen a whole, I mean that maybe the biggest Sabres right in the slot get a free shot. It goes, I'm not sure if it went anywhere near the net, unfortunately, if you're a Sabres fan. I'm not sure if that puck went anywhere near the net. I'm not even sure if I've seen that guy before. So how did Tage Thompson not score this? Backhand, forehand, bouncer, misses the bouncer. Oh yeah, Lindblom, he could have picked that corner. It was open, it was available, it was sitting there, it was ready for him. It was ready for him. He could have got to there. Sabres doing everything they can to generate some more offense in the zone. But the Bruins are quick to take it out. Not only do they take it out, it's not a dump. They skate all the way in, and now they have an offensive opportunity. 2 shots from Janot, and a helmet fell off. Looks like a blue helmet. Benson. No? Well, why is Benson number 9 on this card? I'm so confused. Josh Norris. Josh Norris is number 9, and Benson gave that up. Wow. Well, so be it. So be it. I'm not sure if I have a Josh Norris Buffalo Sabres card at all. So I think I might just have to use the cards that I have in front of everybody, if that's okay with our viewers. Tell me it's okay with you. We're caking, it's all right. All right, thanks everybody. Now, I got so excited I yawned. Now I gotta take like a minute to like breathe. So I don't like keep yawning because I have a feeling I'm gonna keep yawning. I'm not tired. Just spoke at the wrong time, apparently. Come on, Tage Thompson. Can you score in the playoffs? Can you score in the playoffs? All right, Bruins, dump it in. Comes all the way back. But now you got to do a Zucker and Quinn on the forecheck, back check. Turnover forced. A lot of passing. It looks like they redirected onto the net, so Swayman did have to make a stop. Sabres might start to come alive. Dude, Flyers. I can't believe the Flyers are up 2-0. They're probably going to go up 3-0. The way if the Pittsburgh Penguins continue to play the uninspired hockey that they're playing right now, for whatever reason, I mean, I don't know why you make it into the playoffs and then be like, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. Because that's what it feels like the Penguins are doing. It's like they're like, you know what? I just wanted to qualify. I don't care if I win or I lose, so go ahead and kick them butt. Arvinsson's the first player to score a loose puck, and he just backhands it on the ice, and Luukkonen picks up his pads for no reason. What? Wow. He beats Benson to the puck? No, who's he beat to the puck? Norris and Samuelson. So he beats two players. So Arvidsson beats Samuelson, and it looked like maybe Benson. No, Josh Norris to get to that puck and get that backhander off. And if you're the Sabres, you're feeling real bad about that because that was extremely unavoidable. You have to be honest and give credit where credit is due. That was just mistakes galore over there. I don't know what they were thinking. That looked way too easy. Way too easy. But if you're the Sabres, you're like, yeah, we came behind from the first game and we just kicked your butt. Bruins are like, yeah, we can't let that happen again. Our goal is to not let that happen. That's our goal. Not let that happen. Don't do that. And now we're just waiting for a puck drop. The stadium's getting all hyped and playing some silly games or something. The Boston Bruins right now, their management is just glaring at them. Here they go. Bruins win the faceoff in their defensive zone. They bring it all the way in, and Kushnadinov. Centering feed goes to nobody. So Jason Zucker just flips it out into neutral ice where Lori picks it up. Little give and go. Kushnadinov is back over the blue line, and they're already attacking again. The Boston Bruins. Those Bears. Man. Sabres. Shoot that puck in. Roman Byram on the Sabres just sent the puck into the crowd for zero reason, and now the Sabres are going to get penalized. Delay a game for no reason. Oh, ooh. Gotta make that move. Gotta make that move. Gotta make that move. These Taco Bell commercials. All right, who would ever eat a double? That just seems ridiculous to me. Like, actually insane. All this lady does is like nod like 50 bajillion times in this commercial. Freestyles. I wonder how it would be to be an actor in one of these commercials. Because then, like, how many commercials do you get? Like, oh man, hey, this is my resume. What'd you do? I jogged, shot a puck, drank some liquid. What was that one drink that the NHL had a partnership with that ended up going broke somehow? All right, power play for the Bruins. Pasternak and McAvoy get to work as McAvoy already sets up Pasternak for a shot. Sabres, they find a way to clear it. Jeremy Swayman leaves it for McAvoy. Geeky's just going to let Zaka and Lindholm take it up. McAvoy just takes a shot from the blue line after a few passes that gets bounced out. Bruins have to re-enter. They do so in an attempt at the relay pass, intercepted by the Sabres and sent out to neutral ice, where Fraser Minton loses an edge and just has to dump the puck into the Sabres zone, which eventually just gets sent all the way back down to them. So win-win. What a way to reset. Here goes Lindholm, takes a shot. I don't know if Becca Luukkonen got something on that or if it missed or what, but it looked like a good setup for the Bruins. Full strength. No goal on that power play, but you're still leading by one, so you still got a lot to feel good about. And even though you couldn't increase the lead, which yeah, that's frustrating, I still feel like if you're a Bruins fan right now, they're playing the right way, and they're playing hard. Oh no. Right as I say that, there's a penalty against the Bruins. Tanner Jeannot, what did you do? My watch has no juice. No juice. Canadians Lightning game is still tied 1-1. At least that game's got a little bit more action going on. Hugging my smart watching over here because it is at like 5%. Where's the cable? Here we go. Slap. Ta-da. Sabres with their power play, a minute and 30 seconds left on it, and it looks like they were just trying to shove that puck in. Who am I favoriting tonight, the Wild Chirpster? I, well, my pal Jason, or as he likes to say, Jet Saber, he's a big fan of the, if you could guess, Sabres. So much that he named himself after him. So I am cheering for the Sabres in the Sabres Bruins matchup. Less than a minute to go on the Sabres power play. How is Quinn going to set it up as he's on the close side of the boards? Now the downside of the circle. Sends it up top to Darlene. Back and forth it goes. Quinn now waits. Sends it to Darlene. Goes for a shot and a redirect at Zucker. It connected, but it did not hit the net at all. Sabres do recollect the puck and go for a Darlene to Quinn slap shot combo. That goes wide. Thompson keeps the puck and he goes for a shot. That doesn't look like it connects with the net. That's going to come right out of the offensive zone. Tage Thompson wants another attack. He's going to bring it in with 11 seconds left to go in the power play. He sends it back to Darlene. Darlene tries to shoot it back, and it looks like it's going out of play. Out of play. The Sabres. Oh, did the Canadians score again? They did. With a minute 24 left to go in the second period. Game 2, Canadians, the Lightning. Canadians are up 2-1. They hope to be up 2-0 by the end of tonight. Sabres a great face-off draw win. They take a ripper. Is that by McLeod? I can't tell. I do know the power play is over, but Alex Tuch, the well, kind of a hometown hero. He's pretty close. Within a couple of cities, I think. A fan since he was a child, I guess. Maybe that's better to say. The Wild Herpster. She really likes birding. She goes birding all the time. Nothing like a good birding. I go birding. And why are you being so goofy, we caking? It's because we are at a commercial intermission, man. I don't want to open it without her, though. I feel like that's uncool. That would be uncouth. 40 seconds left to go in that game. That Mammoth Golden Knights game is about to get started. Do we have any series that are tied right now? Oh, Stars Wild. That's tied. Arvidsson's just a monster tonight. Just a monster. The sad thing about the playoffs is that the playoffs exposes players that aren't hungry and aren't willing to give it their all. I feel like there's a lot of players in the Pittsburgh Penguins right now that are having that exact same, well, maybe not that exact same thought, but that is the exact reality that's going on with that team. They're playing the worst hockey that they've played all season, and they're doing it when it matters most. No one knows why. We cake, and you said that earlier in the stream. Yeah, and it's important news. And you like important news, so that's why you're here. Pasternak just generating so much offense for the Bruins. It does come out to the neutral zone. Pasternak, he's going to just push it in, skate it on in, dump it. Lindholm gets to it first. Goes completely diagonal, and then it looks like Pasternak pass it to who's 91. It's not Zadorov, is it? I think it might be. 27 Lindholm. Yep. 11. I mean, the person on the live radio or whatever, the live cast is talking about how that should have been a penalty, apparently, because he grabbed a stick. Now, I mean, I still can barely catch up with hockey. The sport moves so fast, man. I miss like 90% of what goes on, I feel like. Doesn't mean it's not cool. Sometimes that puck just be moving, man. I feel like you almost need to know set plays in hockey to know like where that puck might be going. Spoiler alert, it likes to go back to the person that passed it to him. I would be surprised if it's not higher than a third of the entire passes in the league are back to the person that passed it to him. Right? There's no way. Josh Norris is arguing with somebody. What's going on, refs? What are we looking at? I don't get what's going on. I don't get what they're arguing about. I don't get what this call is about. No call, I guess. Just an offensive face-off draw for the Sabres. Huge wraparound attempt by them, but it gets cleared. Oh, negated. How unfortunate. They do benefit from the icing call, though. All right. Come on, Sabres. What you got in the offensive zone? Show us something. Where's the puck? Oh, Sabres. Beautiful control. Slap shot. Missed the net. Another opportunity for the Sabres. No, they choked the puck. Or at least the offensive zone control. They do regain control of the puck back in their defensive zone. But now both teams are going to change players. And we back in this thing. Dude, did this Sabres player not high stick up twice? It looked like it. I was staring right at it. Sabres looked like they finally got a shot. Wait, what? The Bruins scored? Oh no. Oh no. It bounced right over Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen's glove. I can't believe I just saw that. It bounced right over his glove. Bruins got it to the goal again. Wow, 15 shots apiece. The rest of Luukkonen's team doesn't even want to look at him. I can't believe I saw that. Hopefully Jet Saber isn't watching the game. He would not be out. He would not be happy with that, everybody. That's just crazy to me. That bounce, I mean, Pekka Luukkonen, I mean, how do you think he feels right now during this TV timeout because of the commercials? So right now he's just thinking about this. He's probably skating over to the bench. Everyone's looking at him and like, this guy, man, we still got more hockey. Like, do I care who wins this one? I mean, like, kind of. I don't like have a whole lot of like. None of these teams are teams like I cheer for a lot. But if I can support my pal, then I mean, yeah, I definitely want the Sabres to win. Definitely want the Sabres to win. Are we back in this thing? Where's our hockey? Game on. This has been the wow, that goal for the Bruins. I think that might, I don't know if that will seal it. That's a lot to come back from. Less than 3 minutes to go in a second period. We'll go live for the last minute or two. Using our light spears for the cards. I have all the lights. Sabres, I mean, they're bringing the puck in the offensive zone. Where are we at? Bruins win the face-off. Bruins are my underdog. Grit and grit. Grit and grit. You have some explaining to do. I can't open this without you. Have some explaining to do. Oh, dragon. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Oh, Tage Thompson, is he really getting called? Can't open those cards without you. You have to open those. You have to do it. Face off. Won by the Sabres. Just kidding, Bruins. And now they have the power play controlling. Pasternak looks for the redirect within seconds. Gets it from Zaka. Bruins have made it a 3-goal hockey game. This is close to as wrapped up as it could be. Puck luck. If there's anything that can define puck luck, this is puck luck. I don't know, man. I know, man. And I know that those cards can't get open without you. So there. It would be uncool. Bruins are going to have to try to defend a little bit as the Sabres come in with some speed. They're already taking just shots at the net, causing a quick forecheck right after it to retrieve the puck. All right. And the Sabres are down by 3. A power play goal just like that, I think that might put them away. They're going to need a lot of spunk, a lot of aggression, a lot of kick to get this game to overtime and even win this game in the third period. I mean, that's a lot of work. They haven't scored a single goal all game, and they have to do 3 in the third. I hate to say it, but that's what they did last game. This could be set up to work exactly the same way that last game worked. Exactly the same. So, maybe it will be the same, right? Maybe it won't be the same. I think it will be the same. I think the Sabres have surge power. And they have scary surge power. Because when their talent starts, sometimes you just have to remember, oh my gosh, I'm good at this game. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm a hockey god, right? Sometimes you just need like someone to be like, someone to whisper in your ear, like, you're so good. Remember all those goals you scored? You know how to score. You know what you're doing. Don't be silly. Darlene quick to throw somebody out of the scrum that's forming at the end of the period. Now it's getting a little more punchy. Is Greenway getting involved? Second period has wrapped up for our Bruins Sabres hockey game. We're going to have period 3 in about 20 minutes. I will see you then. And maybe we'll open some hockey cards. Maybe we will. We're definitely going to open some hockey cards. See everybody back. All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. And the Bruins have scored within the first 10 seconds of the period. Wow. If there's ever a don't start the period that way, it's exactly what just happened. Guys, we need to not start the period down a goal. Arvidsson again? Victor Arvidsson just wow. I'm impressed. I'll go live screen. I'll go live screen. Well, this game just kind of just died right there, right there. And it's kind of sad because I was really hoping we are going to have a little bit more of a competitive third period. But with the way that this game is looking now, it's this game kind of just ended. In my opinion, this game may have just ended already because 4 goals, I mean, 3 goals, okay. 4 goals, I'm not sure if that's ever been done in playoffs history. And they're still attacking. They want a fifth. That fourth goal is really a huge buzzkill for the team. When you're down 3, you have a chance. 4, you're dead. I mean, if you want to cross-check players, I guess you can just cross-check players. But if you want to compete, I guess it's going to be a lot different. I'll tell you, it's going to be a lot different. It's 4 minutes in, or like 10 seconds in, 15 seconds they scored. Oh, looks like, oh, we got gloves flying off. Did the Sabres take a low hit on a Bruin? McAvoy's face is getting ripped. McAvoy throws a punch. He'll throw a glove down. He'll punch. The ref's just yelling at him. Yeah, we got to fight Stanley and I don't know who this guy is. Castellic? Castellic took Stanley down. The Sabres need something to fire them up. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. I'm fired up, so I'm going to open up a hockey pack. And we got a pack of ice for tonight, everybody. We'll go down to the card view. Opening a pack of ice 2023-2024. This is the rookie year of Connor Bedard. Our pack of the stream, everybody. Hopefully, everybody can get into the hobby, get into hockey cards, get into collecting. It is so cool. It is so much fun. I recommend it. We got the fake blocker in. Yeah, McAvoy went for the low hit, made him somersault over him. I like it. I like it, McAvoy. Grant Clark. Brady Chucker, who won his game. No, I don't know. I don't think they won. Did the Senators finally win? I don't remember. I think they actually lost. I think they're down 0-2. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be a Sabre. Igor Shesterkin. A flipping penalty? What? What's this, everyone? Flyers. Defense. Sanheim? Sure. 90? 202 out of 799? Adam Ginning? Adam Ginning. I don't think I've heard of this dude. One game played in 2022-2023. No goals, no assists, no minus, 2 penalty minutes. He did nothing with the game he was given. We'll skip right down to a Seth Jarvis green parallel. Danil Gushchin, Sharks rookie. Tonight's 3 hits from our ice pack. That was cool. I like how they have a couple of sideways cards, a couple of vertical cards. I like how the hit of the pack is transparent. I'm gonna go ahead and post that on on the Week Cake and social media. Tonight's pack of the stream that we opened from Ice. (2023, 2024). Kucherov scores. Tied up the hockey game. Wow. 16 minutes left to go. Sabres with the power play. You guys got to do something if you're down 4-0. Tuck couldn't get the shot off. Don't snap the sock, gloved up by Swayman. I always like posting the cards I get from our hockey packs. We did get a signed card yesterday. Marco Casper of the Detroit Red Wings. Rookie. Signed rookie. Fortunately, we didn't get anything super amazing tonight. However, I'm happy with the cards that we got. A good variety of players, a good variety, a great variety of rookies, a great variety of veterans, a variety of a guy that will never play again. I bet that guy's not even in the league, minor or professional. Sabres fans are so quiet tonight. I'd be quiet too if my team was getting crushed 4-0. They're not really giving you a whole lot to cheer for. Here they go. The Sabres try to set up. They want to at least get one goal. I mean, you got to get the momentum started somewhere. Damn. Benson gets tossed to the ice. He got slammed. Did you see the way his head slammed? Tuck. Yeah, Tuck, you get in the battle. Benson, Millsap, Pasternak. Benson went. Benson kind of like tried to pull the puck away from Swayman after he saved the puck. And then he got instantly slammed by Zadorov. Like he just shoved him, and you saw his head bang against the ice. Benson might get targeted for being a little boy. Little boy. Oh, commercial break. Right when it was getting exciting, man, you give us a commercial. Can't believe this hockey. Hockey tonight's been so crazy. The fact that it's tied over there with the Canadians Lightning game, 2-2 hockey game. We have the Sabres game where they're getting absolutely crushed, but at the same time, Mammoth Golden Knights game is 5 minutes in, and I'm glad they. Is there a way to view this game? I'll try. I'll see. Is there seriously no way to watch this game? Pasternak and Thompson? So we're not going to get to see this Mammoth Golden Knights game until the Lightning Canadians game ends. Wow, this is weird. What poor broadcasting. I'm missing hockey game for no reason. So apparently we had even more rough stuff when there was a period intermission. Now they're all yelling at each other. Oh my gosh. Benson got slammed so hard. The way that the sound of Benson getting slammed was so loud. There has to be more fights after this. They're still trying to figure it out. I mean, if you're the Sabres, I mean, do you just cause as much chaos as you can with their stars? I mean, I honestly feel like the Sabres has more talent on their team than the Bruins do. But the Bruins get more out of their players. So that's why the Bruins are able to be so much more successful. It also doesn't help that it seems that what's his name? Owen Power just is invisible. Alex Lyons in net. Uka Pekka got pulled. Sabrin just ran over Josh Anderson from behind. That looked painful. Because your neck snaps back. That's why it's so bad. Here they go. Ooh, Greenway, a big hit. Still 5-on-5. Bruins trying to defend their shutout. 13 minutes left to go for them to do that. It's a lot of work. They're going to have to do it. Lori gets his pocket picked. Oh, and Power, backhander. Doesn't beat Swayman. Just talking about Owen Power, how he's invisible. Might be the biggest thing he does all series. It could be. It literally could be. Ferrari, Kushnadinov, Janot. The penalty box must be literally the most lit thing when you've got like 3 other players in there with you. You just must be laughing like, dude, we just get to hang out here and like sit and laugh. I would. I'd be like, dude, can you believe we're all in here together for no reason? It's like when the teacher yells at you and you're just like, shut up, teacher. Oh, and Byram has the yips or something. He just passed it to Middlestaff for no reason. Literally no reason. Tell me the reason. I need to know the reason. And another icing. Dude, the Sabres, they've given up. Looks like the Tampa Bay Canadiens game is going to go to overtime again. I see if I turn. Well, why does it do that? That's so stupid. Oh, back up. That's funny. Mammoth Golden Knights game's been going on for what's that, 10 minutes? No goals in that game so far. Owen Power behind the net. What's he gonna do with that puck? Are they gonna lose it? Or are they gonna keep it in their skates? Sabres just send it right back into their Krebs. What are you doing? He does a diagonal bounce off the boards. It wraps around, and now the Bruins have it again, and they're already taking slap shots. The Bruins aren't afraid to fight at all. They'll gladly fight. Just eating cross checks. Sabres take a penalty. Cross checking. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of cross checks. Sabres pretty much know this game is over. Ooh, high hit for the Bruins. Another hit for the Bruins and the Sabres. They don't care. McAvoy with some speed. He's going to bring that puck up. Weird drop pass to Zaka. Not sure if I like that. Bruins had it over the blue line. Quickly lost it. They don't care. They can take as long as they want. Believe me, they're still going to try to score, but they don't have to try as hard. Nowhere near as hard. Game like this for the Sabres, you just don't try to expend as much energy. You don't try to get injured. You try to still play hard. And if you have a breakaway, I mean, you take the chance. You don't want to see the other team get a shutout, so you want to try to get at least one and see if that can give your team any sort of jolt. I mean, you get two quick ones, you're in this game. And everyone knows hockey is a game of momentum. You can literally be down 0-3 and 5 minutes left and come back to win. It happens all the time. Name another sport where you're down 0-3 and then, which is almost more dangerous than being up by 3. Bruins are hooking now. Bruins, who you hooking? Sabres to the power play. Another Bruin to the penalty box. Another power play for the Sabres that we don't really have to care about because it just doesn't matter. There's a Wings Financial Credit Union, America First Credit Union, official credit union of the Utah Mammoth. Keller and Cooley just chatting about insurance. I'm really curious to know how much money this lady has made us flow. Does she get like $150,000 a commercial? Here's someone's. Here, this is what a normal person makes in 3 years. What'd she do? 6 new commercials a year? Makes $1 million a year just doing commercials. The dream. I'd love to be a. I'd love to be the mascot for a brand. Oh, I hate this commercial. Or she gets all the frosting over her face and then she laughs. Ha, 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 ha. I made a mess. When she was looking all stressed out before, now she's all giggly. I'm like, I don't buy that. I don't buy that one bit. Charlie McAvoy teeth. When was this? Wow, he got his teeth all broken. March 10th. Lost half his teeth. Oh my gosh, that was so painful. 4 years ago. Wow. Hey, Golden Knights, Thomas Hurdle. Golden Knights first team to score in the playoffs, or first team to score. Or was it Stone? First team to score tonight in their game. My microphone literally just got ripped off of my jacket somehow and rolled across my entire floor. So I am sorry that hear that? Might be kind of a little embarrassing, but we're gonna forget all about that as the Sabres continue their power play. Like I said, they know this game is unwinnable. They just want one. You gotta feel better about yourself somehow. And if there's one thing you can do, you can at least say, "Hey, we generated at least a little bit of offense." You want something to take away from this game. Besides, you punched a lot of Bruins. You want to come away from this hockey game with more than just saying, "Yeah, we punched some Bruins and we felt good about it." You want to be able to come away with more than just saying that. And so far, another wasted power play or another power. I mean, yeah, wasted. I mean, they didn't do anything with it. They didn't score. No score. I want to see more score. Tell me the score. Now, Golden Knights, was this a power play goal? Looks like it. Down to Stone, Hurdle stick right in the center. Power play goal, Golden Knights. Golden Knights could be so cool. Owen Power He almost gets his pocket picked, but he takes the puck back. He goes for the give and go. Gets it there on the forecheck. Right in front of the net. Sabres, Byram, shot, score! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sabres, they get on the board. They're not getting shut out tonight. Don't do this to me, Sabres. Don't score 3 more goals. Don't do it. 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 Wow, Byram just rips that puck. I mean, Sabres fans are going to be feeling pretty good about that, but at the same time, you need to get another quick one. You got to get a quick one. Chalk shoots oh man, goes a little wide. Now they're battling for it. Bruins keeping the Sabres pinned on the ice. Literally. McAvoy's not letting, who's 17? Zucker. Come on, Zucker, keep that puck in. Empty net for the Sabres. It's now or nothing. Darlene takes the shot. It gets blocked. Bruins can't clear it. Pastrnak can't set up his teammate. Oh. No, the Lightning Canadiens game, that game is in overtime. We're just waiting for that to start. Dalino, bounce off the net, score! The Sabres with a quick one. The Sabres don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Sabres. That's 2 goals in a minute. Don't do this to me. An empty net goal. An empty net goal for the Sabres again. Oops. I mean, can you believe what we're seeing? Can you believe this? Wow. The announcers are saying that the Bruins are using their timeout. Probably not a bad idea after you get 2 goals jammed down your throat in a matter of a minute, minute and a half, right? You're up or nothing. It's only a 4-2 hockey game, 5 minutes to go. They got 2 quick ones. To get 2 more quick ones, unheard of. But if there's a time and a place where that's possible, it's playoff hockey. It's playoff hockey. We're going to see what happens, everybody. Lock in. We got Sabres Bruins hockey going on right now. Come on. Sabres win that puck. They're going to come back with it into their D zone right away. Fly into the bench. Sabres try to dump. They instantly lose the puck. And Kastelik doesn't score the empty net. And again, the passage in front of the empty net does not connect either. Sabres still alive. Here we go. Buffalo Sabres. Here they go. Starting the flying V. Starting the flying V. Here it comes. They have the puck in deep. fighting for control. It's bouncing, it's bouncing. They're going to finally settle it down. It's Peyton Krebs at the close circle to Byram. Full power, far circle. Direct in front, nobody found. A pass to the blue line. Byram's going to switch places. He's going to skate in. Looks for a centering feed, can't find anybody. Passes it into traffic. Krebs holds the puck in. He skates it to the other side, lets it fly. Nowhere near anybody. That puck's going to get punished all the way to the other side for an icing. Important note that the announcer is saying, if you're watching the game right now, and that's really important to think about. Remember how earlier when all that fighting was happening? Well, Tage Thompson and I think Pasternak were fighting. I don't know if Pasternak's still on the bench or in the box. A snap stick means that the Sabres have to recollect. And a terrible bouncing pass does not connect with the teammate it's looking to connect with. And now the Bruins have sent the puck the length of the ice. Arvidsson quick on the forecheck, has the puck pinned up against the boards. You got three Sabres trying to get the puck loose, and they finally do. It only took 15 seconds. I think that was Quinn, just rips it along the glass. He wants their players to be able to find that puck and, of course, reposition the puck to somebody to create a scoring opportunity. No, not going to happen yet. Dahlin, stretch pass, gives it to Quinn. The Sabres lost his own, but they're trying to score yet again. They're over the line. Pasternak, no, it does not look like he was on the box. He was on the bench. Byram shoots the puck. He breaks the stick. McLeod to Byram again. A shot. Puck in front. Where's the puck? Swayman's got it. Sabres players are like, I don't need this stress, man. And back to a commercial break. Let's see how our Mammoth and the Lightning game's going. Still overtime. Lightning are going to wait to see a creative and strategic offensive opportunity open. A stretch pass does that. They get it over the line. They're whacking at it. The Canadians trying to scramble to find it. They're looking for a counterattack. Is there anybody to send? Do they find Hudson? He sends it to the net. Nobody there for the diagonal pass. Is that Yanni Gord? The other way. In the slot. Shot. Is that Lilleberg? Conclaves. We believe in the Sabres. Sabres fans are so happy to be at the hockey games. I was at that game. You spent all that money? A lot of monies. Drop that puck, ref. Empty net for the Sabres. Here we go. Sabres control the puck. Was that Darlene that sent? I think Darlene sent a very, very weak puck to the front of the net, hoping for a redirect, and nothing. Sabres win yet another face-off. They just keep dumping the puck in, and they're just super reliant on their forecheck, their ability to regain the puck. And especially at a time like this, it's just the worst time. Offsides on the Bruins, no goal. Suck it. Paige Thompson might be a viable target now for the Sabres because he's out of the box. He only got a minute and 40 seconds to score 2 goals. Please don't do this. Mammoth score on the Golden Knights. Mackenzie Weegar? Sabres have won like 10 faceoffs in a row. Tage Thompson glides in, sends the puck diagonal. Sabres get to it first. Darlene slaps it. Ruck in front. It's loose. Swayman jumps on it. Sabres with another faceoff win they have in the offensive zone. Can Byram get to it first? He does. He skates it in, gives it to Quinn. Almost gets lost in his skates, but he manages to keep control of the puck. A minute left. The Sabres need 2 goals. Puck gets cleared. The dreams of the Sabres being the comeback team is drowning. It's getting more and more faint. Over the blue line. No centering feed negated. One more try. A huge feed. A broken stick. Yet again. Quinn gets a shot. It's stopping. It's just gently sent to the side. Bruins to Arvidsson. Arvidsson tries to send it to the front of the net. Misses. And 20 seconds left in the hockey game. Down by 2. Sabres know their doom is near. They still want to see if they can get maybe one more. That's it. Bruins win. It's tied 1-1 as the series goes back to Boston. Whoever wins the next game, they take the lead in the series. And for me, everybody, that's it. I'm done for tonight, everyone. I'm weak aching. Games like this are a little bit more disappointing because it feels like the game ends a lot sooner than it could or than it should. It feels like you have to kind of forego your attention span a little bit earlier in a game like this because you kind of have to you suspend the disbelief or the belief that your team's coming back. You're like, there's no way they're coming back. So you just kind of watch it being like, all right, maybe they do it. I mean, they did it in the first game. Highly unlikely they were going to do it when you're down 4-0. They're going to figure out how to stay out of the penalty box, but they also have to figure out how they're going to create their offense. They just weren't creating their offense. Is the dump the best method for them? Is that going to be the best method that's going to result in cater the best results? They'll have to figure that out. All right, everybody. I'm week taken. Hopefully I'm back tomorrow. I might not. My brother's coming over. We'll be watching some hockey. I may or may not be live. I hope you have a great night, everybody. See you back soon for more playoff hockey talks. I'm week taken. Hope you have a good night because we spoke and talk about some hockey tonight.